What's the most awkward thing that happened while you guys were doing what? What's good, C&E squad? It's your boy Cameron.
And your girl Eden.
And we are back with another video.
Yes.
Look guys, today we about to be doing a 30K Q&A.
So did a community post, and those of you that dropped your questions down below, we're gonna answer all of them, y'all.
We're about to answer all of them. We typically do this like every 10K or whatever. So it's been a little while since we did an updated Q&A. And some of you guys may be asking yourself, wait, y'all ain't at 20K yet. Y'all at 29.9.
Right, I don't know, we might be at 30K.
Yeah.
Like the studio thing's messing up, we honestly don't know.
YouTube Studio's messing up. They told us we had 30K, so we celebrating. Yay! 30K, baby. Thanks for getting us there. We strong, baby. But if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, because we post every single day.
And smash the like button for us.
All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and jump into these questions.
Diving right into this.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and start this thing going off, since they say that I talk way too much. I know y'all say I talk a lot.
He does talk too much, but it's how the relationship works, y'all. What ethnicity is Cam?
I mean, I think I may be a little bit, white. I could be a little bit German.
Could be.
Somebody told me I had a little Italian, but the bass of my voice is a little Italian, they say.
I mean, you could be like Asian.
Yeah, you know what? I could be Asian. You know what? I think I'm Asian, y'all. No, I think that was, that may have been a troll joke, but it may have not been, so we just go ahead and answer it. I am black. I'm African American.
Yeah, as far as we know, he's just like black. I don't know if there's like a special black that he is.
Well, I'm not black. I'm actually brown. I prefer brown. I'm brown. I'm fair.
You want to get technical.
I'm fair. The next question you guys asked was, when will you purchase Eden a car? So I think that's directed at me, huh?
I guess. I don't know. Or like, when are we gonna get me a car? I guess.
Exactly. We are both married, so in regards to that,
to each other.
Look at that. We're married to each other. So the thing is, we share everything. We share the car. So her car is my car is her car. I brought that into the marriage, and you know what? I kind of lost it. It's both of ours.
Honestly, I do drive it more than him now. But as far as when are we going to get another car, I guess like in the next year or so.
Soon?
I don't know. Yeah.
Soon, when we feel like we have to.
Yeah,
we're not big on just going out and spending a whole bunch of money and going to grab the best car and stuff when you don't really need it. So that's where we're at with that.
Surprised to me this dream car coming.
Ooh, I just might have to do that one though. You know what I'm saying? When the money's good, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind spending it. You feel me?
Alright, I'll take a Lambo.
Lambo.
Alright, in the next 5 years, do you guys see yourselves as parents? Yes,
yeah.
We see ourselves as parents in the next 1 year.
Have you been watching our videos?
You must be a newbie to the channel.
You're new to the squad, but welcome to the squad for coming in. But the thing is, we're planning on having a kid this year, or getting pregnant this year.
So having a kid in 2021.
And we've been talking about it, and some of it's a little bit stressed because it's something that we've never experienced.
And we were just talking about my heart just beating faster.
Video coming soon on that though. So next question you guys asked was, what's the best and worst moment of doing YouTube so far? Oh,
that's kind of hard.
Can I answer with the worst moment?
Go for it, yeah.
The worst moment is when you spend so much time editing a video and you lose the file, or YouTube decides to demonetize the video.
Oh, that's true.
Which means you don't get paid.
I guess almost, yeah. The worst moment is recently when we keep getting demonetized for video.
Exactly, but it's happened before. We're gonna weather through the storm because we strong, baby. Y'all know that.
Honestly, the best moment was probably last month when we just had our biggest, or I guess last month now.
Got our biggest check.
Yeah, we had our biggest check. Our biggest month. It felt so good. It felt really good.
Exactly, because we put in a whole lot of work, squad, and you guys have been helping us, so we definitely appreciate all the support that you guys give us, because it doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you. We work hard, and you guys support it, so we're gonna keep on grinding.
For both. Oh, like for both of us, got it. What would you do for $1 billion?
Do it for $1 billion or with $1 billion?
Like, what would you do for $1 billion?
For $1 billion, honestly, I honestly don't need that much money. $1 billion is a lot of money. I'm not saying I want to take it from you, you feel me? But for $1 billion, I mean, not much. I would never, I personally would never sacrifice morals.
Yeah, like, I'd do anything that's not out of my like moral like compass. I don't know.
Exactly. So if it's not going against, so if it's not something that I'm not supposed to be doing, then yeah, I'm down with that. So pretty much anything that's not, doesn't put me in a bad position.
Anything that's not illegal or just wrong in our eyes, I guess. I don't know.
Exactly. Next question is, where do you and Eden see yourself 2 years from now? Woo!
2 years from now. Well, I guess 2 years from now, we should have a kid that's a few months old for one thing.
Oh, a few months old. Yeah. We will be parents in 2 years.
Yes.
Don't know exactly what life looks like in 2 years
I don't
because
even
life.
know if we're gonna be in Texas still.
Ooh,
honestly.
Life dramatically changes for us quite often. If you guys have been around with us, you guys know we moved from California to Texas. Now we're thinking about having a kid and all the above. The things just keep on changing. So we honestly don't know. We just going with the flow and planning for the best. So
I really don't know. Honestly, a lot can happen in 2 years.
A lot can happen in 2 years. Hopefully we're living off YouTube.
How was the transition from moving away from family?
Ooh.
I mean, Cameron was, well, I guess like you can answer for yourself separately,
Yep.
but when we moved to Texas, he was already away from his family.
For a long time.
So it was like me moving away from my family in California, which I mean was sad, and it's sad like moving away from my friends and my family and the place I've always been, but it wasn't too hard to adjust, just the separation. It wasn't like that hard for me.
For me, it wasn't that hard because I separated basically from my family when I went to school, even though I was only 60 miles away from home. It's still, in Indiana, 60 miles is a lot of miles, you know what I'm saying? We didn't make that trip that often. So for me, it was a little difficult, but I feel like I really, really appreciate it because you get to find yourself when you're put in that position. Because I was around no family, no friends, no anybody, just out in California on the other side of the country. And if I had a problem, I just had to deal with it and just keep it moving.
It gave us a chance to like grow closer because like we're all each other has out here.
Definitely. I would say moving was the best thing that we've done for our marriage, period. Because it definitely gives us a sense of being with each other even more.
Yeah, I mean, literally, all we have.
All we have is each other. So, you know, we mad at each other. Hey, it is what it is. We got to keep it moving. Yeah, unless you want to keep on reading them. Do another Skype video chat. Well, you know what? We just might. Next time we go live, we may do a live chat with you guys.
Or maybe we'll do it do it tomorrow, like we're actually hitting 30K, if we hit 30K tomorrow.
Yeah, if we're not already at 30K. By the time we post this video. So there goes the answer to that. I'm gonna keep going. What's a typical day for y'all when you're not filming for YouTube? What are y'all's occupation?
Well, what?
Ooh.
We literally film every day.
Every day.
Because we post every day. We film every day. So I don't even remember when we're not filming. I think we're just playing Call of Duty.
Exactly. When we're not filming, we're playing Call of Duty. But the thing is, we film every single day. This is not easy. We film every single day. We stay consistent and we keep growing. And we definitely appreciate you guys for showing support in regards to that. In regards to occupation, though, I am a full-time marketer, YouTuber, business entrepreneur, brand maker, or I don't know, all the above. I'm just basically helping build this business.
Yeah, I mean, he really handles all of that. He is like very, very, very responsible for the growth that we have had on the channel thus far. And then I do
you've helped out a lot too.
I'm 50%, I guess, but
yeah,
I do sales and then I do this as well.
Exactly. So you guys don't understand with YouTube, there's a lot on the back end, and it's the hardest thing that we have ever done, period. I mean, honestly, for me, it's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, even working for corporate America, making them dollars, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't compensated it's not a sad story, but we're not compensated the way we were in corporate. But we gonna keep on going, y'all. Let's do it.
It's not a side gig. I know a lot of you guys think it is a side gig, but it's not. It's like a full-time job to handle all this.
Yes.
When is y'all doing a meet and greet?
Ooh. Can somebody else answer that down in the comments?
I know we answer it all the time in lives, but I mean, whenever we hit 100K, I think is probably gonna be when we're gonna go ahead and do that meet and greet, wherever the most amount of subscribers are.
And the reason why we want to wait for 100K because we want that meet and greet to be special, and we want enough people to be there as well. So I mean, if y'all can get, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big, y'all. So That's 100K. Get us there, and we'll be doing a meet and greet instead of a Q&A at 100K.
Right?
Let's go. How many monthly views would you need for Eden to quit her job and do YouTube full time?
So I would say minimum like 2 million.
2 million for a few months.
Yeah.
But we would actually need about 3 million views consistently to feel safe-ish, because it's never really safe.
Yeah.
But 3 million, 2 months in a row, we're going after it. She's quitting her job and we're going after it.
Yeah, so 3 million views and y'all
get 2 months in a row.
Y'all get us full time. You already
exactly. So if y'all want more content,
but...
we got all types of plans for when that actually happens. So let's keep growing, keep sharing our videos, and Eden gonna come home too and learn some edits and doing all that stuff, because at home we work. That's what we do. We work harder than when you work for somebody else.
He does. He does work really, really hard. I keep saying that. Cam and Eden, what's your go-to food, favorite song, and funniest moment with each other?
Ooh, okay. So food, I mean, obviously it's almost like college lifestyle. Pizza's the number one thing that I think we eat.
Yeah, I guess it's not favorite food, it's go-to food.
Go-to food, yeah. Go-to food.
Pizza.
So, DiGiorno, Costco, Domino's, you name it, we pretty much will eat it. If we see a slice of pizza on the side of the road, we might just pick it up and eat it. You feel me?
If we're desperate enough. What's the second part of that? Favorite song?
Dun 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 dun. Ah, you don't even know what I'm saying.
I was like, wait a second, what's he getting at? So September song, right?
You and I don't know the words though. I don't know the words, but yeah, that's our
I don't know who the artist is though.
I don't know who the artist is either. But the thing is, we can listen to that in like 3 different versions, and we can listen to that over and over and over again. But when September song comes on, that is our groove,
that's like
y'all.
Our, like, turn up song. It's like our like love song. I don't know why.
Low key.
It's like our R&B thing.
It's because we listened to it on our honeymoon. That's why.
I think it's because we listened to it when we were just in California. Like when we were first together, you played it for me, and then I really liked it. I just remember like cruising by the beach, and you like.
Exactly. It brings back the beach vibes and good times with good views and all that stuff. So we listen to that pretty much everywhere, and that's what that brings back every time we hear it.
Then funniest moment with each other, just thus far, I guess.
Funniest moment with each other.
That's kind of hard. Like our funniest moment ever with each other.
I know I shouldn't laugh at this, and it's probably kind of cruel.
I don't know if I have one. Like,
when we were doing the 4th of July stuff.
Okay.
And you accidentally flicked something into your eye trying to break a stick.
Oh my goodness, that was.
You didn't have to break the stick.
That was not funny because y'all, I went to the ER that night. I broke a stick, a piece of wood flew off and hit me in the eye, and then like my eye was scratched. Every time I blinked, it was excruciating.
I'm sorry. I felt bad for her at the moment, but it's just like looking back at it, it's like she tried to look all cool. And it went boop.
Alright, you know what? Okay. Since Cameron wants to clown me, we're gonna clown Cameron, and this is also around 4th of July. So we had like just gotten together, and I flew back home for 4th of July, and it was me and him, and then one of his friends and his girlfriend, and he like lost a bet. So
No!
Alright, he lost a bet, so his friend dared him to do like, I don't know, like 30 push-ups or something. And he could only do like 5.
We wasn't strong that day, squad. We wasn't strong that day.
He didn't work out a lot back then.
I was working. That's why we trying to get out of court, because I was working a lot of hours and I hadn't worked out or did anything in months. I had a bird chest. For the first time in my life since I was like literally in elementary school, I could not do push-ups.
He literally did not do push-ups.
That was funny. That was embarrassing. It was embarrassing, and did it in front of my girl because we used to have these little bets.
We just got together, but I did not judge. I was just laughing.
Me and my boy had a little thing where he always bet push-ups. So it was like, okay, we gonna swim match. We had a little swim race, a little lap, and he was just like, hey, whoever loses, you got to do 20 push-ups, and I had to do them, and I couldn't make it. So
I think it was funny because he was like 50, and then it was like 20. And he was like, I do 5.
It's embarrassing, but it got myself back in shape after that.
He did. That was his motivation to get back in shape. So yeah.
Woo! All right, where we at?
Right there.
Right here.
Yes.
How many kids do you guys want to have, and when are you guys featuring some of your family members in your videos?
4 kids max. 4 kids max. 4 kids max. 4 kids max.
like 4 or 5.
Like 3 or 4. Goodness.
It depends on how much money we have and how successful we are financially. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really depends on. But we see ourselves having at very least 2 or 3 very least, probably.
I feel like at 3, like one of the kids is like left out. So I think it needs to be an even number. So 4.
Exactly. We talked about that when we went to like roller coasters and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So probably 4 kids. And as far as the family members go, some family members have actually been inside our videos here and there. Not on a full video, but they've showed their face.
Yeah, and like I had my brother call in for a prank if that counts.
Right. But as far as having them in the videos, they don't really live near us, so that's kind of probably not going to happen, and a lot of people aren't comfortable with YouTube. But on our vlog channel, I think they'll be more comfortable with that, more so than on this channel where there's a lot of entertainment and crazy stuff going on. You feel me? A lot of people may not feel comfortable being associated with that. So on the vlog channel, by the way, we have a vlog channel. Subscribe to our vlog channel. First vlog drops when?
March 1st, y'all.
Subscribe there. Link in the description below.
For Cameron, did you overcome any trust issues you may have had from the previous relationship in which you were cheated on?
Did I or how?
Did you? How did you overcome
How
that?
did I? Okay.
Oh, so they know you got trust issues.
So how did I overcome that? In regards to that, you have to just put it in the past and keep it moving, because if you let that interrupt what you got going on with your future relationship, then I wouldn't have been able to have got married to Eden, because I would have been stuck with this trust issue and stuff like that. You just have to make sure you qualify the woman and make sure that, or qualify whoever it is.
I was qualified.
You have to qualify them and make sure they're trustworthy. You feel me? So Eden came off as very trustworthy. I think you go with I've learned to go with my gut feeling and first warning signs. So anybody who cheated on me kind of gave me first warning signs, and I ignored them for the most part, besides the other person who cheated on me. But everybody, I mean, they give you signs before that. Well, I don't know. Choose the right person. So it's just like, choose the right person, but you can't let somebody who from the past ruin your future or your present, because if they do, then you never got rid of them. So it's just like, forgive them. First of all, you have to forgive them and move on. And that's pretty much it.
There you go. Yeah.
All right. So next question is, what is the biggest lesson you learned in life?
That's such a deep question. I don't know.
I'm going to go very easy on it, that everything doesn't happen as planned.
I'm going to say, honestly, the biggest lesson I think I've learned in life is to just kind of be like optimistic with things. Like, keep a good attitude. Like, that has gotten me through a lot in life.
Exactly. Life.
Eden, have you ever had something happen to you based on your race? So, I don't know, honestly.
They asked you specifically.
I don't know, honestly. I feel like I probably have. But growing up in Irvine, California, I feel like it's a pretty unracist place. And maybe it has, but I didn't notice, honestly, so I don't know.
if the thing is, in Irvine, if they are being a little racist to you, what they would do is more so give you a look or something like that, but they're never gonna say it. So it's not blatant, straightforward and stuff like that. But you have had something happen, you just don't see it. She misses the racist signs, right?
I mean, I don't my mind doesn't jump to like, oh, that happened because of racism. Like, my mind would just jump to, oh, that person was just being weird. Like, I don't know, my mind doesn't go to that, so I don't know.
So we were actually viewing apartments about 1.5 years ago, and some lady didn't want to shake our hand. Your hand or my hand.
Yes.
That was pretty racist. Old school racist. So yeah, things I guess have happened that she doesn't really notice. I have to tell her, like, yeah, you didn't even catch that, did you?
Yeah, but is it really?
It is. Eden, have you ever had if you were given a chance, Eden, would you have left college to play for the Team USA?
Oh, you think I was good at volleyball?
You was pretty good. I've seen you been. You was out there killing them.
I was good. I was pretty good back in the day, but I never wanted to do volleyball professionally. Volleyball was completely a means to an end to get a full ride to college. So, I mean, I don't know. If I had the opportunity, I might have, but I wasn't pursuing it, honestly. So, no, I guess.
That was smart. Full ride, though.
I did get a full ride, so I got that going for me. If you were,
Wow.
you did the same thing. Cam, you've talked about how tough it was growing up where you're from. Have you ever been accused of trying to be white because you went to college and made it out of your neighborhood?
No, because I don't associate with anybody who would call me white because of that. I'm sure some people do look at me like people, associates, not friends, may look at me and say that about me. I've had some people, like, I guess on the internet at least, they think that I'm probably like some like white boy grew up in like a little white neighborhood and things like that. But the thing is, I would have to say I grew up very black, if I can say so.
Came from the street.
Nah, but to the point where I didn't even feel comfortable being inside a place with no black people. Like when I moved to Eden City, I didn't feel comfortable for quite a while. So much that I moved from there to a lower area called Long Beach because I wanted to be more around my people and stuff because I just didn't feel the comfortability. But in regards to going to college and stuff, just because I talk a little bit more proper and things like that, that has nothing to do. People need to step back from saying that because it has nothing to do with you being black or any of that stuff.
I know, it's so annoying
right?
when people say that, like, oh, you're not black because you don't talk ghetto. I'm like, what does that even have to do with being black?
They associate black with being ghetto. Did I have my ghetto era and my ghetto times? Yes, I did, but that would shape me to be black. Knowing that you're black and I mean, honestly, you're black at any time because you have to deal with the struggle. So, I mean, it is what it is. You can't change that. You can't stop that. You got to deal with the struggle and you got to keep it pushing. Is that good? That's good. All right. Next question. Hi. Can you describe a perfect first date, especially on Valentine's Day? Ooh. Can we actually describe a perfect date on Valentine's Day?
First date, like our first date, like your first date with someone that like you like or like.
That was our first real date though.
I mean, that day was pretty fire.
Yeah, so
a lot of things happened.
Go ahead and describe that day then. You know what I'm saying?
Well, first
I like hearing the story.
Oh my god. So first of all, your man is just so in love with you off meeting you only a couple times that he flies across the country to be with you on Valentine's Day. Off a whim, y'all. That's how I got it. Just saying. And then we went to New York City.
Ooh, New York. You know what I mean? Right by Times Square.
Right by Times Square.
Expensive restaurant, exclusive restaurant.
Expensive, yeah. I got like 4 raviolis for like $30.
My actor friend actually had a very great network, and he was able to get us on that list to go to that restaurant and set it up nice.
Struggled and did not.
Oh, every place in New York was booked. There's no way you can get in, so at least I had the connection, an actor who knew some people, so he got me in.
And Cameron got me this humongous bouquet of flowers, which I feel like it was like in a movie when like they bring them out and everyone was like, oh, that's so cute.
And that's when we fell in love.
Yes, I was sold. So yeah, I don't know, dinner and flowers. I guess if you just want to keep it basic in New York City.
But look, I would say anybody who's actually going above and beyond to show that they really care for you.
Exactly. Anything
it doesn't even matter what it is.
Effort. Honestly,
anything that takes effort.
Effort is just honestly really touching. To me,
exactly.
even now with us being married. What is each of your most memorable prank? Why and how did you feel during said prank?
Woo! Okay, so my most memorable prank would have to be, dang, what is my most memorable prank?
Should I go?
I would say cheating with the door lock because Eden was going crazy. She was going crazy, threw my clothes, was about to throw me out. Your boy was, hey, that was executed very well.
Cameron
That's what
got a headbutt to the chest and
I forgot all about that, but we ain't gonna talk about that one.
My most memorable prank on him is probably leaving with a goodbye letter because I actually felt kind of bad at the end of that one. I know.
Bringing it back. Bring it back. Yeah, okay.
I did feel bad. I'm never gonna leave you. I'm sorry.
You better
not. That's
not.
my most memorable one.
Next question. Where are we at? Oh, number 2.
Sure.
Do your neighbors, family, and coworkers watch your channel?
Family, yes. Coworkers, no.
Your old coworkers did.
Old coworkers, some of them I told them about it. Neighbors, no idea.
Exactly.
Literally no idea.
My old coworkers know about it in regards to that because they follow me on social media. What are their reactions? I think a lot of people's reactions are very like, oh, that's cool and stuff like that, but they don't really get it. Some people don't get it. They don't get what we're pursuing here, and they're just like, why are you doing this? Why are you recording yourself? And they feel
people don't get how serious it is to do this, and it takes a lot of work and a lot of commitment and a lot of your soul.
It's an art. It's a lot of work, y'all. It's the most work that we've ever had. We never thought that we would be able to gain 30,000 subscribers this soon, so we definitely appreciate it. And it's been a hard road coming. We post more than almost everybody we know on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We go consistent. We put our hardest effort into every single video that y'all ever see. But this one may be a little raw because we trying to get it out to y'all. But yeah, that's pretty much that. But
you can take it again.
What kind of hobbies do you guys enjoy when you're not working other than video games? Eden, what is your skin and hair routine? Road to 30K, road to 50K. We strong, baby. Thank you. But
hobbies?
Gym.
Oh my gosh, I don't remember the last time I had time for a hobby, honestly. But yeah, I mean, working out, playing video games, like you already said. I like cooking when I have time for it, to be honest. I like cooking new things, like baking new things when I have time for it. It just doesn't happen very often.
I want to open up Eden's time because I know she used to read books. At least that's what she's telling me.
That's true. I did used to read a lot, and I love getting lost in a book, but I do not have time for it anymore.
And me, it's just basketball. Whoop, whoop. But I haven't been able to do that lately either because it's leg and YouTube. So it is what it is. But once I get my leg back together, you already know I'm going to be on the court dunking on fools. You feel me?
Oh my goodness.
All right, next question.
My skin and hair routine? I don't have like a set routine. I use Urban Skincare recently for my skin. I don't know how it's going. I've only been using it for a few weeks. But other than that, I don't have like anything special that I do, honestly.
You do something more special than me because I just put that Dove soap on. Ooh,
yeah, which I would never do. That would dry out my skin like
Let's go.
Do y'all attend church every Sunday?
No, we do not attend church every Sunday. We have had a hard time finding a church out here. Just to be all the way honest, we haven't been looking recently. It's not necessarily a bad thing that we're not in church, if that makes any sense to you.
Yeah, we just haven't really found a good one that felt like we were being called to.
We definitely would like to have a church, but we just don't. We talk about it, but we just haven't found one. I'm gonna say most churches don't preach by God's word, and that kind of deters us from going there. A lot of people just want a community and want you to just bring in and just be community, but it's just like, yeah, let's commune over God. And we haven't found that out here.
Hopefully we would like to go to church every Sunday, so hopefully we find one soon.
Because people just want to invite you in and have all this, and it's just more about building a community than studying God's word, and that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for biblical teachings. Somebody even invited me in and wanted me to be over the children ministry and stuff like that. It's just like, nah, you don't even know me, son. So it's just like they just wanted me there because they wanted, I guess, a black person inside the church to bring in more black people or something. I don't know. It's weird. So anyway, we haven't found one yet. What's your favorite Bible verses? I would have to say Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Sure, that is a good one. I don't know if I have a favorite Bible verse, to be completely honest.
Or I can go very, very simple. I'm not a fan of just favorite Bible verses and things like that. My favorite book is Proverbs. I love reading Proverbs. In regards to verses, John 3:16. John 3:16 is the one that God gave.
That's.
Yep. God gave his only begotten son, so whoever believes in him will be granted everlasting life. And I know I just throw words all over the place, but that's the meaning of it.
Yeah,
you know
I mean
that's. I've never been somebody who can remember every single line inside verses. I've never been that type of person.
I used to have a lot of Bible verses I would just read through every day, but No, I'm not sure what they are. What place would you like to take a surprise trip with Eden?
Ooh.
A surprise trip.
I would like to go to Maui or the Bahamas. We've already told you guys this over and over.
I know.
That's where we want to travel, is Maui or the Bahamas. After that, then we can travel on and go other places. But
both those places hold a lot of meaning for us, so I really want to go back to one of them.
Exactly.
Yes,
Next question. How long have y'all been married? We've been married for 3 years in a couple of days.
3 years in like a week.
Woo, that is
I think
crazy.
exactly a week. Yeah.
That is crazy. I'm gonna speed this up because you keep putting your phone down. Cam, why do you have a PacMan tattoo on your left bicep? Oh, you talking about this tattoo right here?
That way. I asked him the same thing when we started dating, and he has no answer.
No, I have an answer for you. So, the truth behind my tattoo is everybody was getting tattoos. I wanted a tattoo. I came up with a PacMan tattoo because that's something that I used to play with my dad at. We used to travel to laundry mats. Whenever we found a PacMan game, we were like, oh, let's go there. We used to travel there. We used to have battles everywhere. You know what I mean? All the time. We used to go straight to a laundry mat, not to watch clothes, but to play Pac-Man. So fond memories in that. And everybody was getting tattoos, so that's pretty much it. But if I want to give you my lion answer, you know, the answer that everybody wants to hear, it's like, hey, I was going through life, and you know, I was just trying to get away from, you know, the monsters, the ghosts. I'm just trying to navigate my way through the maze. I'm just trying to navigate my way through the maze, y'all. And these people just they all after me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chomping away. So that's pretty much why I have a PacMan tattoo. A lot of people may, I'm just talking.
You're just going crazy.
It's not for the reason that some of y'all in the hood think I may have been, you know what I'm saying? If you want to look up that reference, you don't know what a PacMan means, look that up.
Okay, I'm not even gonna speculate on that. Do y'all want to have children? Yes.
I already answered that.
One. Congrats on 30K.
Woo!
Thank you. Do another Skype chat? We will.
Got you.
Where did Cam work before his injury?
I worked in sales, y'all. So I did. I guess I can tell them what I did sales in technology. I did technology sales, finding people's jobs, high level, C-level jobs. That's what I did. So there you go.
Would you ever be open to making videos about your faith? I think we would be. Like on our, I mean, we are. But like this channel is an entertainment channel, so we're gonna keep it more geared towards. But on our vlog channel, like, yeah, we would love to.
We'll probably sit down and talk to you guys more about that. The thing is, we find, I don't know, we just don't want to use God's name to try to grow on a platform. Because I feel like a lot of people will just use God to grow on a platform. If we want to do it, it'd just be more so not a channel wide, but just to push, you know, our message and open up to you guys in regards to life in God's teachings. So that's pretty much why we do it. But it's kind of like a battle between, oh, how much should we mention God, because we don't want to just be growing off that and make people feel like this is the only reason they're here and stuff like that, you know? Yeah. But we would definitely like to spread God's message and God's word. So next question. Oh, where are you at? During pranks, there can be emotionally charged moments. Once the camera goes off, how is the conversation? It's kind of like, you know, a few minutes just, oh, you can't believe you did that and all this other stuff. But then it's cool after that. Like, we signed up for this. It's YouTube. we signed up for this. What inspired you guys to start a YouTube channel?
Basically, we just wanted a life where like work wasn't drawing us away from each other and it was drawing us towards each other.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like that.
Like doing something together and spending time with also our like future children and all that.
Exactly. So this is the lifestyle that we want to be able to live and grow a business. If we weren't doing this, then we'd just be basically. I had already started a business. And I was going to grow that business, bring her home. She was going to come into the business. Yes. Same thing we're doing here. And then we're going to continue to grow. Regardless of anything, we want to be entrepreneurial, and we want to spend eventually spend less than 60 hours a piece, and plus on the road and stuff like that, so we can actually spend time with each other.
Yeah.
So that is the reason for that. What hurdles do you guys have to surpass to be comfortable enough to expose yourself on the platform that can bring much joy but also much criticism? You have to take the criticism with a grain of salt, I guess.
I mean, like when I was younger, I probably wouldn't have done well with the criticism because I was really self-conscious. But like, I don't know, I'm pretty confident in myself. I'm pretty sure of myself. There's not much a random person on the internet can say to me that's hating on me, that's gonna make me feel bad about myself.
You don't know me.
Exactly, you don't know me.
You don't know me.
You can say all the crap you want about me, but I don't know, as long as you're sure about yourself, then I mean, I don't know, I guess it just doesn't affect you a lot.
Yeah, so it's really no big deal. We like the love that we get, and I mean, the hate, you know, just it's whatever. You have to, something has to be seriously wrong that you decide to hate on somebody else.
That's the thing, yeah. I feel like people just hate, like, for attention. I don't think they don't even actually hate you.
Look, I'm rooting for the haters to stop hating, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop, whoop. You feel me?
Never hate 2020.
And lastly, how have your lives changed through YouTube?
Currently, goodness sakes, we're busy. That is a
busy.
We're so busy.
We were already busy, but this is beyond busy. I mean, like, this is something else, and woo, it's busy. Let's just say that.
Yeah, let's just say we're really, really busy now. How many children do you guys plan on having? 4.
Yeah.
And then what happened with the move to the new apartment?
More on that coming soon.
More on that definitely coming really, really soon.
It was a lot going on with that new apartment and stuff like that, but more on that coming soon, so stay tuned.
What is who is most likely to start arguments first?
Eden.
I see, like, this is a hard question because I 100% think he starts all of the arguments.
I start discussions, not arguments.
He starts arguments.
There's a huge difference between discussions and arguments.
No,
she starts arguments, I start questions.
He starts arguments because he makes me angry and then an argument ensues.
See? You guys heard that yourself.
That's him.
Go ahead and comment down below who actually starts the argument.
That's him starting the argument.
Oh, okay.
It is.
Okay. What's the most awkward thing that happened while you guys were doing what?
Skipped that one. I already skipped over that one.
No, sir. Which one of you has the most exes? Me.
Cameron.
She don't got no exes.
I have.
You bet not. Nah,
I'm
I'm just playing.
still talking. Moving on.
Do you guys plan on starting a vlog channel or personal channels? We have a vlog channel that we already started, but the first vlog gets posted on March 1st.
Yes,
so subscribe to the vlog channel, and it'll be linked in the description below. And yes, in the future, to make this whole YouTube thing work, yes, we will have our own personal channels. We just don't have the time right now. So this channel needs to grow, and we need to stay focused and steady and stay steady on this one to grow this one, so we're able to open up and do other channels.
Yes, we will have them one day soon, hopefully.
Exactly. Which one of you are better at Fortnite? Me.
Cameron's better at Fortnite. I'm better at Call of Duty though. So.
Are you really?
Yes, I am.
Add us on Call of Duty too. How many kids do you guys want? 4. And the last question, I'll leave it to you.
Question. Other than getting pregnant this year, what is another goal you have for 2020?
Woo! So we just hit 30K, and y'all already know we trying to disguise the limit. We trying to hit 100K subscribers this year.
Trying to bring me home, trying to have us both live off YouTube full time.
Full time.
Like probably our biggest goal. That is our biggest goal.
That is our biggest goal.
Up there with getting.
And honestly, when you're focused on a goal like that, that's the only goal you really can focus on. You feel me? So we're focused on our marriage, of course, and that's going to help the marriage and help the health of everything and our future and everything. So 100K subscribers this year, that's what we going for. So roll to 100K. Thanks for everybody who's part of the CE Squad and everybody who participated inside this Q&A. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love to all of y'all. And
if you didn't get to participate, we're gonna do another one at 40 or 50K, so you will get your chance.
And let's just keep on rocking, y'all. We strong, baby. Until next time, we out.